Hello everyone and welcome back to the main channel. Just before we go on to opening day number 21, I'd like to say, are you enjoying the Advent Calendar series so far? We're nearly over. So today is Thursday, 21st, Friday is the 22nd, so don't include Thursday, that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we don't include the 25th, because the 25th thing is me saying ho 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 Merry Christmas, but we do include the 24th. So without further ado, let's open number 21. Now tomorrow, because Friday is closer to the airing of Church of Ruby Road, Shooty Gatwa's first official full episode as the Doctor by himself without any 60th bits getting involved, I say we, but it's me. I'm going to film and upload a video all about my thoughts on both. We're doing one video, but the title's mainly going to cover the main topic. So I'm going to be talking about both Church of Ruby Road's Goblin Song and the Shooty's brand new Sonic, but the whole video is going to be mainly about Shooty's Sonic rather than the Goblin Song, so the title will be something on the lines of my thoughts of the 15th Doctor's new sonic screwdriver. And so it's going to be very good. And then I will be reviewing Church of Ruby Road on Boxing Day, because obviously with Christmas Day you're with your family, you don't really have, not everyone will be able to watch it live, so you'll be recording watching it later, and you'll have family around, so it'll be tricky. So I'll be doing it unboxing it after I film my annual what I got for Christmas 2023, and so then we'll go from there. So because I'm off as well from uni, we will have like daily videos or multiple videos a day. It depends on what's what until roughly about the 15th. It'll be either before the 15th or the week of the 15th when we stop having daily videos. We'll go back to filming the videos at the weekend or filming videos on the days that I'm not actually in uni. So, right, let's be careful, because I can feel something's going to go horrifically wrong here. Let's be very careful that we open this, because obviously at the early stage of this, earlier days, we were messing it up left, right and centre. But now that we've found the correct method to not do it wrong, then we've been doing it absolutely right. And obviously I'm saying this as I'm not opened it yet, so there's still time for me to jinx this all and ruin it. Sorry if this is at a dodgy angle. I've made the tripod as straight as possible, but we still end up being in a wonky angle, and for the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. We're at this odd angle. I could not tell you to save my absolute life. So I'm so sorry. I'll work it out. I think that's the correct word to use. I'll work it out. But really at the end of the day, I don't necessarily know the correct answer to that. So let's see what we're gonna get. I'm gonna say we're gonna open it. Right, 3, 2, or hopefully you like the effects that I did yesterday when I was trying to make the video more dramatic. 3, 2, 1, way! So you can see that before I can, because I need to not load the wrapping paper. So this is Doctor Who Planet Ood. This is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was the first time we saw the Ood properly. And what do I think about it? Well, if it's the episode I'm thinking of, because the title, yeah, it is the one I'm thinking of. It's one where Donna feels cold outside, and I think, personally, that is a hilarious episode. So, the TARDIS lands on the Ood sphere in the year 4126. Here, humans, yes, they miss an S, or is it human? Okay. Human profiles have subjected the Ood The general creation are forced into... Okay. The Doctor and Donna soon learn that the planet of Ood holds cruel and awesome secrets. Yes, it is that episode. I was trying to read the specific point. So, here's the front of it. Here's the side of that. Here's the back of it. So this is another Target novelisation. And I've read a comment on one of my videos, my Target novelisation video, that the logos on the Target books have always changed. I know I have already started, but I would love to collect the old one. I've said this once in a video, but what I never said was that there was a comic book shop. Well, I say comic book shop. There's a comic book shop, and then there's this shop, which is, well, it was originally it was a shop where it was a mixture of comic books, comic adjacent like figures, and then it was like trading cards such as Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and then it also included like World of Warcraft, Warhammer, and then Warhammer, and it had Doctor Who stuff in it. And then the owner wanted to move the shop, and some other people wanted to do the Warhammer stuff. So then the shop separated two separate things. We had the comic book anime DVD, and comic adjacent things, and then we had the Warhammer shop. So we had got, because I don't know why, and it's not like it's a second-hand shop at all, it's not, but they did have hold of a copy of one of Jon Pertwee's earliest novelisations, it was in brand new, mint condition. It wasn't a used second-hand one, but, well, I didn't know, but neither, that was like weird but incredible all at the same time. So my collection of novelisations, back to the point at hand, is coming along quite well. I'll probably do a whole video of my collection of novelisations, because I actually want to know, personally, how many novelisations I actually own, because for anyone that doesn't know, I'll give a brief history of the novelisation. So back in the 60s, and basically early television before VHS, recorders came through that everyone was recording the programme on VHS so they could watch it at a later time. TV it airs, it finishes, and unless you repeat it, you won't be through that ever again. And Doctor Who had found a corner of the market where fans at that time wanted to rewatch these stories but had no means to. And so they invented the novelisation, which is the episode, but sometimes, or most of the time actually, the novelisation will go into a little bit more detail than the episode did. So there's the Unearthly Child Target novelisations, and the books are always a little bit longer than the episode at hand. And for the Day of the Doctor ones, Stephen Moffat said there was a few bits that I wanted to do in the story that he couldn't do. There was a few bits he wished he had done and he hadn't, and so having the novelisation at hand meant that he could sort it out and write it. And Russell has been doing this as well. So the Ood Planet originally aired on the 19th of April 2008. So I am very happy about that, thank you. And I do really love novelisations. I'm not going to say I think they're a neat idea, I'm going to say they're perfect. It's what TV needed at that time. And because of the popularity of a novelisation, when we didn't have episodes, I don't think they did, well, they had other books that were on the same sort of wavelength of the novelisation, but the type of novelisations have been there through Doctor Who's history. And now they're releasing old ones because of some of the old episodes might not have had novelisations at the time, because it wasn't once streaming, once capture, once recording, and once all this mainly came about. It wasn't like the main priority to run out and go and get the novelisation straight away. And so they're doing these as a back catalogue and giving the writers more time to think about how they would have done the story a little bit better, a little bit different, listening to fans' opinions on them. And so you don't. So when Rose came out, not many people straight away ran off to go and buy the novelisation of Rose, because I don't think that existed straight away. But with, let's say, I'm trying to think of the Key of the Marinus, for instance. People around will get the novelisation of the 10th Planet, people, or Remembrance of the Daleks. People wanted to know how the novelisation did differently, or some of them wanted to relive the story again because it was that amazing. So anyway guys, that is my little rant about the novelisations for day number 21. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed day number 20. It was an experimental episode, and this is just your average episode. 2024 will be the improvement year for Tom Mason and across the 20 rounds. More to talk about that in my end of year video, which I'm still debating whether or not to make it a montage or make it when I normally make it. So whatever form that comes into, I'll make sure I slot myself in there somewhere to say what's going to happen for the next year and for the rest of YouTube history, because I want to just improve and elaborate on what is an interesting form of viewing things in interesting ways, because people are uploading short films and TV series and all sorts onto YouTube these days. So it's a platform that the TV industry wants to either take to them or they bring to here, but who knows. Hey guys, watching Tom Tomat. Bye. I'm gonna head off that way. Well, I'm gonna butt scooch this way. It's not really butt scooching really, but I wanted to get a faster method of leaving the frame, if you catch my drift. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.